Okay, it's Mark and Mitchell again. So, in the process of doing our troubleshooting, what we have here is a combination flashing. It serves as a step flashing and the counter flashing. Right up here, I believe some water was getting in, minor, in heavy rains or whatever. But then clearly down here, right there, is where water's going to be able to get in. So we're redoing all this. This is, I think, original. You say probably 25, 30 years old or so. And it's in pretty good shape. It just never quite performed. They've always had trouble for years with this, since they moved in, which was when it was new. Mark, Mitchell, High Quality Home Maintenance. We're doing our step flashing up this rake, not a rake, but up against this chimney. And what I really do think the problem was is that these overlaps just were not enough, you know, and I don't know, that's what I think. So, and normally what we do is we tear all this out, but this is original. It's embedded into the mortar, so we're going to leave that. We're just going to abandon this in place. We're going to nail that down, which is what we did down here, which is why it lays nice and flat. We're going to put ours in, then we're going to do our stair step effect. In addition, they've clearly had problems because here's the original roof, and they added this half cricket here, which, as far as I'm concerned, makes everything else a total pain in the ass to do. So this could have been handled differently. It's not a bad idea, but that doesn't solve the problem. And then when you do your flashing like this, that doesn't solve nothing either. If ever you wanted to see a cluster F, this is it right here. Whoever put this cricket in obviously was too high. So now we have a wall, this being our wall that we're extending up. And now, because that was not part of the bid, and we're not going to take that on right now because we got to get this done before it rains, this is our solution to get around this problem. And what we're going to do is we're going to caulk this, and that way we're good to go. And then this is just an added benefit feature to throw more water so it don't get in there. And then we gotta do this here, and this is no better up in here, absolutely no better. But we will show you what it looks like when we get done. All right, we're finishing this up, and this we took all that siding out, and then put a nice waterproof corner in there. Redid all this flashing, obviously. And you can see our tan step flashing. We didn't have any black step flashing, that's steel. This other black is aluminum. And we've got that all caulked with 4500. We've got that ground into the brick. And this was here originally, so, or I say originally, that was the last repair from someone else, so we reused his cut. We put a new flashing in there, took all that siding out to do it, because it was just a pain in the butt. And then we put a valley flashing in, and that's what you see here. So this comes all the way down to there, so that valley's like triple protected. And the next thing on the list is to redo this. And then I saw this on the other side. This is great. This is how I always like to detail my flashing out. Just like that. I like that. That's gonna be really good right there.